Good morning, everyone. Hey, Trailers. Razor, thank you for that host as always. You're the best. And Tim. Meryl announcement. Must be lunchtime. Yeah, I'm pretty on time. I like sticking to my schedule. How's everyone doing today? Hello, squiggly little ferrets, yes. The ferrets are in their bed. Although Mako is now not. He was doing something really cute before I went live, unfortunately. And of course now he's not. Now he's just being a little fat log again, like always. Yes. Hope you're all well today. Oh, and now he's gonna climb on top of his sister. There we go. Yep. There, that's the spot, he says. Yep. Yep. Ah, there we go. Right on. Yep, right on top. My tiny little sister. Achoo. I saw you sneeze. Achoo. Bless you, Maki. Bless you, Maki. Alright. So just switch over and stuff, eh? Alright. So, yesterday. Plot got interesting. That's new. I also finally got the grinding done. I went up 2-3 levels per character. Got most of their weapons completely done. Yuri still has the most left. But basically we don't have to worry about that for now. So, you guys don't have to watch that for a little bit. Yep, I basically have the full party, -1. And I don't think I get him regularly. That's Flynn. So, should be good to go. This is comfort week and this is what I come back to. Hey, I book it. When I play games, I book it through games. No, stay away. I've had enough of all of you enemies. I fought so many of these guys. So basically all I did was fight these guys in the desert. Off towards the illusion place over there. Jormungand, I think it was called. And because Jormungand only had a 50 Gald in fee, it was super cheap basically. And I didn't have risk of running into story. I was just like, hey, I'll just stay over here and grind. There were a few cutscenes, but I don't think any of them, like a few skits, but none of them were particularly interesting. There's one about monsters where like, oh, what is the purpose of monsters? Well, what's the purpose of humanity? Oh. You want to live in Jormungand? Yeah, where time never passes. How much grinding? That was my first grinding session, and I think it was 3 hours long. I did it while watching Fedrin stream and for a block of it, and then did it while watching the other block was while co-streamed, I think. That was the shorter one. But yeah, I think it took me about 3 hours. Maybe less. I think it was about 3 hours though. Keep in mind this isn't super efficient. Wasn't super efficient streaming super efficient grinding. Because I'm fighting monsters that are actually at my level. Versus I think it would have been more efficient if I could have fought weaker ones, but hey. So be it. I also played like different characters a little bit. Mostly Rapide. That was fun. Alright. So I think we were trying to like go to the inn or something. I forget what our actual purpose was, or were we just going through and leaving? We might have been just going through and leaving. But I didn't want to risk going through town. Also, God, I bought so many paralysis bottles. This was like the least great place to grind. Because I constantly got paralyzed. And I was like, man, fine. Use paralysis bottles. I was constantly coming back here and buying a couple extras. So, I also bought like a bunch of equipment and synthesized everything I basically could. So, like I said, you guys don't have to deal with it too much today. I'm sure you guys will still have to deal with it, but I don't think it'll be as bad as usual. Because there's so much crap to do. Constantly. But yeah. It was certainly nice and relaxing to grind to, that's for sure. It's like the perfect amount of activity and focus I needed. I'm expecting a cutscene to happen in here somewhere. Probably once I get to the whatever it's called. The air vent thing. Is this a chest I missed? No, I got it. Let's see, how dare I? How dare? Wait, where's the exit? What? Oh. There's a chest over here. Excuse me? Alright. That's a pretty hidden exit, too. Yeah. I think we were just heading back to the, Coliseum. We're heading back to the Coliseum because the new moon, apparently, is happening soon. And that's the only time when the lady will meet us. What's up? It's a spell. Okay.
That's what happens when I get serious. Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys also missed like us learning a few skills, but I think I only learned one really cool one, and I think it was this one. This one? I learned that. That was the only one I learned that was interesting. Oh, stop it. Oh, also, Raven learned how to heal people, and he's actually a really efficient healer. And I love him for it. Because all he does is shoot arrows at you, and it heals like 600 HP, and it's like, wow, okay. That's not really powerful at all. Sexuality. God. Get out.
Let's go.
Maybe he'll do it again sometime. I probably have to have... Was it Rita in my party at the time? I probably have to have Rita in my party for him to do it again. I will say, I haven't got him to recreate that ending yet.
They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
I think it was Rita. Raven is now quickly becoming one of my favorites because how ridiculous he is.
An exquisite victory.
It was Carol or Rita, I can't remember. I know I got another one with a group of people where they did something similar. Would that be in here? Yeah, they did something similar with this one. Some of my grinding. At least behind the scene action. Maybe someday. Yay, grinding. Really? This is gonna take an hour? This is basically the whole fight?
Our weapons are blades.
Yeah.
Magic and teamwork. That's wonderful.
That was like one of the more interesting ones. Otherwise, I don't think anything too particularly interesting happened. I was like, oh hey, it's this one, only without sexuality. And I laughed. I wish I would have thought of it when it happened, but I think it's clipped, so at least there's that. No, don't touch me. And I thought we need to check out this air crane. I'm remembering terminology now. I'm proud of myself. I definitely don't need to do any fights, though. Have a good lunch, Tim.
You don't scare me.
Yep, see you later. Yeah, that was very out of place, because this game has been relatively tame otherwise. Hey, thank you for those biddies, Tim. I appreciate it. See you later.
Let's go.
No, 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 don't touch. Is this monster down here again? Does it respawn? Because I'd definitely beat the crap out of it if it meant getting another 8,000 gald.
I feel like an easy win. One shot should do.
yeah, also Patty, when she fights, is really weird. She uses a frying pan. And she also has forms, which I don't quite understand. I was kind of watching her.
Flickering blaze burn.
We're done.
Okay. No. Yes. I really don't need to do these fights anymore. After all the grinding I did yesterday, last thing I need is fighting. I have not watched that before. What is that? Yeah, see, he just shot me with an arrow and I healed like 600 HP. It's nice to have him just because it's so quick. It's like a quick heal. What's that anime about? I assume it's an anime.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Alright. It's a fun little slice of life. Ooh, slice of life. I love slice of lives.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Ow, ow. And these enemies are pretty weak for us now. Ow. Ow.
Like this?
Later, trailers. Thank you for dropping in. You have a good day at work. Ow.
That's over.
I feel like there's something I wanted to check, but now I don't remember what it was. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna try my best to dodge around enemies if I can. 'Cause I really don't need them anymore. I really don't want to have to deal with them, although I'm very curious about what's like up here, if anything. Guess it's nothing. Ugh.
Let's eliminate them.
Oh, you know what I watched yesterday for the first time? I was really bored yesterday, between like, in the evening, like around dinner time. And I was browsing Netflix of all things, because nobody I usually watch stream was streaming. So, when I was doing that, I saw that the I Choose You movie, Pokemon movie was out. It was on Netflix, and I watched it. And it was actually really good, but really weird.
It just did.
Huh?
It was actually pretty good. I was really upset about Luxray. In that one little memory bit. It was weird, because it's like a weird AU kind of deal. But beyond that, in some ways, I actually liked it better than how the anime was. In a way, kind of. It was kind of weird that Ash only ever got like 3 Pokemon. 2 by the end. But it's just like, wow, okay. But other than that, I thought it was a rather interesting little anime. I did like that, I did like the little Charmander deal. I like that Charmander didn't become an asshole. I did enjoy that. Oh yeah. I guess it was trying to get more powerful? Question mark? It wanted the wing for itself, but it had to be tainted in order to get it. I guess, is kind of how I saw it. Wow, what an expensive place to rest. But I thought it was interesting. I didn't think it was bad. Like, I watched it and didn't think I wasted my time, which is kind of saying something. All I know is she's small, blonde, and brays her hand and wears a black hat. It's hopeless. Why do you want to know about Patty? Oh wow. Flynn's the champion? Hmm. Also, I just realized that my parrot cam wasn't on. Oops. Forgot I didn't turn it on, and they're gone. Well, never mind. Little turds have left. They haven't been sleeping in there and together because it's been so hot lately. So they've been sleeping up top so they can be near the fan. Night of the new moon. Come back at that time if you have business with her. Wait, what? What was I supposed to do then? Wasn't I supposed to come back here for her? Excuse me? Synopsis. Oh, we were supposed to remain in that town for the time being, apparently. Whoopsie! So I guess I was supposed to spend the night at the inn. My bad. I thought we were coming back here. God damn it. I can't remember what even happened yesterday, Razor, so there you go. Alright. God, I'm tempted just to load my game, so we just quick travel back, essentially. So, I mean, what did I realistically do? I walked the place. I walked to a place I didn't need to walk. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. I did pick up a item, but it's just... Hit you! And we're back. Oh no, I saved here! God damn it! I'm upset. Welp. Welp. So much for that idea, huh? God fucking thick. I have to go through that cave, but I don't have to go through the desert ever again. The cave wasn't too long, though. I did. I looked at the summary, and we're supposed to stay in this stupid town. I thought we were heading back, so I thought we figured out the situation, and they were like, her-de-dur. Okay, well that's all we can do for now is stall them, her-de-dur-de-dur. That's all we can do to help the townspeople. I didn't think we were supposed to be sitting there and monitoring the situation. Ugh. 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 So, that's alright. Won't take me too long. I'll try to avoid enemies to my best ability. No touches. Worst part is I can't even blame lack of sleep today. I actually slept amazing last night for the first time in a few days.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Shocked me. I think I woke up once instead of like 5 times. So, can't even blame lack of sleep today. I think I could run away. I'm not gonna fight these guys. I could run. What did you just use? I just gave Raven permission to use the seal bottle.
Yay!
All right. How about a hug?
I don't think so.
Wow. They're really laying on the he's a perv and everybody knows it thing, aren't they? And this is why he's in my party now. And he's not leaving, because he provides excellent humor for me. And it pleases me. No, don't touch me. I get touched by bats. It's so
Hold
upsetting.
still. I'll make this quick.
These are also like the worst enemies to fight. Yeah, he's the entertainment. I'm pretty sure Rito was in my party when the sexuality thing happened. And plus he's like also, like I said, he's another good healer. So I kind of like having him. And he's not too shabby on the physical, like on the attacking front either. So I don't mind having him.
I'm just getting started.
Finish that one.
You know what I was eyeing up again last night too? Maki, what are you doing? Besides for being noisy. He's going through his tunnels and he's so fat. He has issues going through the tunnels. That's what he's doing. But anyway, I was looking into 3DS capture cards again. I don't think I could ever afford one or justify getting one, but man, sometimes I wish. I wish. It'd be so nice. No.
This looks
Yeah,
easy.
I did find one, and this is what made me anxious about it, is I found someone advertising that they were selling them wirelessly. Like, they were saying it was a wireless 3DS capture card, which I was like, eh? But they had really good reviews, and they had sold a bunch of the units and still had good reviews. There it is. Would you stop? Yeah, wireless ones are pretty much scams. Got it. That's what I figured. And I just eyeballed it, and I was just like, that doesn't seem right. If you get a new 3DS, you could pretty much do it myself. Ooh. Well, I have a new 3DS I could actually burn. Which I know sounds like really bad, but I actually have a spare one I could use. Because I have, myself, I have two... Well, I have a 2DS XL, which is my main DS now. And I have my old new 3DS, which... And I have a Majora's Mask 3DS. So it's like, I actually probably could afford to mess with my super old red one, but I will never use anymore over my Majora's Mask one and my Pokeball one, my 2DS, which is the Pokeball one. I don't know if my red one's a new 3DS though. I'll have to check. I think it is. Yeah, because it's a new 3DS XL.
You don't scare me.
I mean, it would be worth trying. Like I said, that one I don't think I'll ever use ever again. It's just, it's old. And actually, I used it so much its paint's been worn off of it, so it's already kind of dilapidated. I just never had the heart to turn it in.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I'll have to look into that. If I can do it myself, I wouldn't mind checking that out. Because mainly the reason I want to do it is I want to play, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and of course Pokemon games. Because holy moly, I would love doing Nuzlocke. Yeah. Honestly, what I should have done is I should have looked into GameStops were having sales where where DSi and DS systems and I think some DS XLs and stuff like that. They weren't new 3DSs and stuff, but they were selling refurbished ones for like $33 USD, which is super cheap. Like, I can 100% justify getting one of those just to tinker with it. I should have jumped on that and bought an extra one just because, but they were DSIs and not new DSs. Alright, so I guess I need to stay at the end then. Yeah. Oops.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be
Okay, well then that
tired.
would be a waste of time if
Please
I tried
enjoy
to
your
do that
stay.
then.
That Humor punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
Not my Yuri
It's
though.
probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
So
Not
you
wrong.
do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
That seems like a bad idea.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
Wow.
No, that can't happen.
That
If
was
I
a very,
just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
very unenthusiastic no.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
Yeah, I already went there. Turned out that was a waste of time.
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Antelikeia is thinking?
V, my kitty's here.
If so, you should put this whole business with Humor out of your mind for the time being.
Oh, now we're going to Nordopolica?
It's a strange
piece of
feeling
shit
to
game.
be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting
Gosh, V,
Bellius
quit
for now.
rubbing all over the mic. She like wants to lay in a spot that's like really weird. She has a whole desk. You have a whole desk. Why do you want to lay right here under the mic? Why? And she's bumping all over the mic too. Stop it. Come here. Let me pick you up. Hold on. I'm holding my cat now. Okay.
Even if we captured Cumor, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes.
Yeah, you guys
We
wouldn't.
can't do anything about him. We should focus
Yuri's
on what we
gonna do
actually
the murder,
can do.
murder.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
Nordopolica.
I wish I knew.
Maybe.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry,
holding my cat and
Estelle.
she was cute.
We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
Yuri agrees. Off he goes. Look
The
at him.
only cure for stupidity is death.
Well, off he goes, Vivi. Gonna go off to do the murder. She is so happy. I'm holding her in my arms. The moment I'll need both hands, she's gonna have to vacate. My ferret is getting ready to be skinned and used for a scarf. Mako.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
It's so bad. There's my cat. Look at the sleepy guy and his dick cup.
Cumor.
It's like he's playing football. Only he's not. Yo, what's up? Wake up.
No. Yuri, it's you.
It's me.
What are you doing here?
The sword's called the Spine Ripper. Enjoy having your spine ripped out.
Someone come quick.
Wait, what? Isn't this the inn we were in? Oh, jeez.
You would cross swords with a noble?
Jesus Christ, this freaking cup,
Very
man.
well.
It bothers
I
me.
accept your challenge.
Look at it, his heart's not protected at all. He's gonna regret this now.
No. How could this?
You talk too much, Cumor. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Let's start
Then
talking.
don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait, how about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
I've already had my crimes pardoned.
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight.
You get too excited. They're very justified, so they don't feel bad at all when he does it.
I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead.
Because, I mean, these
Tell
people
me
are
what it is you want.
literally trash. I'm sure eventually
There's only
with
one thing I want from you.
And what might that?
your life.
No, stop. Stay back. Don't come any closer, you beast. I am Cumor, the captain of the Imperial Knights, a man destined to become commandant.
I don't think so, buddy.
I beg you.
Wow.
Spare my life.
He's gonna get quicksanded. How would anybody ever find his body if he got quicksanded? I wonder. He has a rope. He's just staring at it.
Please, no, not like this.
Wow, Yuri, that's
Go
dark.
like this.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Wow, Yuri. That's fucked up. Technically, the guy killed himself. Yuri just intimidated him to death. But Yuri didn't really do anything. Other than not help. Once he fell into a pit. When he had rope right next to him. Hey, it's Flynn. Oops. Guy fell in, Flynn.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
Oh, good for you. You didn't see that?
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
You didn't see or hear
I'm
any
heading
of
back
that?
to the others.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
Oh, I guess he did.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Okay, have a good day. The Flynn Brigade's here. Yay, Flynn Brigade. You're gonna trap my ferrets down in second story so they stop doing whatever they're doing. Having fun. Wow, that sounds cruel. My ferrets are having fun. I should stop them.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
Why?
That was amazing timing.
That was amazing timing. You got to watch me do a murder.
But Cumor might just cause more pain somewhere else.
Nah.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, you mean just like the one guy who definitely was not behind bars for more than a day?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri?
Could.
Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
Except someone. Cough, cough.
They're
Relatable.
still
Very.
going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
She's like 1 year younger than you,
I
apparently.
saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
That voice.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was
Hey,
quick.
my bedtime is a strict 9 p.m. Don't judge me.
Eerie?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Don't mind me. I think it's so funny how calm Flynn reacted, but he's gonna try to arrest me now. I'm gonna be arrested by my best friend for doing a murder to an asshole with a dick cup. Yep. Oh, you go. Guy deserved it, Flynn. That's why you're so calm about this.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
That is a very weird way to sit, with that incline going up. Whatever.
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore?
I didn't kill
Cumore. It's not our
Cumore.
place to pass sentence on the crimes of others.
I mean, technically he fell, and then I just kind of watched. I didn't see the rope by my ankle. I mean, it was a stressful situation, Flynn.
He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
Yeah, that worked out really well last time.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
See? There we go.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
Get fixing them.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you had to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world?
Maybe.
That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
I still argue that I technically didn't murder that man. He fell, and it was so stressful, I just didn't know what I was doing.
I intend to. I already have.
Wow. What a dark boy.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Till you fix the laws.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices.
You're gonna try to arrest me now, aren't you?
As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
Yep. Here we go. Or we've been playing cat and mouse the rest of the game.
Captain, I finally found you.
What is it?
Run, Yuri. Now's the time.
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Oh, you're just gonna let me go? He clearly doesn't disagree too much with what I'm doing if he's letting me run. Oh, nope, I ran. What a good boy.
I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
Did you hear all that?
So, you heard it all?
Guess so. Oops. We're really bad at keeping secrets around here.
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law.
But I didn't. He fell into a sinkhole, and I just let him die. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch him.
But
Is that really murder?
I'm confused.
Or just an unfortunate accident?
It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I would
know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
Is this foreshadowing? 'Cause that's some pretty effed up foreshadowing.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No. I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want.
What are you gonna do when you find out I also killed Drago?
Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Technically, if she became queen, couldn't she pardon all my murders? Just saying. Even so, I bet she could probably pardon them as she is.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
I have not heard of that term in a while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
Relatable.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Right.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum. I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the Knights.
I didn't think guilds liked to work with the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the Knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
I'm with you, Raven.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Well, Yuri doesn't want to go also because Flynn's after his butt.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Hey.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
You can at least go there, at least. At least go there, at least? Good. Good English. Timor's missing!
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake,
oh,
now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Did they?
Timor? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Yeah, it's finally, after all this time, the story is getting, like, interesting. And I appreciate that. It took a while. It took a while for the story to start having some actual direction. What's going on here? Where's the cave? Keep all these monsters away from me. I don't want them touching me. I don't need to touch any of these freaking desert monsters ever again in my life. Cutscene? After walking 10 steps? Never.
Are you going to the Wizened of Kados?
Yes?
we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados.
Oh.
It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Oh.
Blockades? Why would they...
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right. But the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Swim. I'm guessing we're gonna go back to
Mantake and chill out too?
I'm guessing we're going to Judith's hometown soon, because she's from around here.
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
Well, yeah.
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd
Don't
let us
tell my ass
through,
roll.
even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
Ugh.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough.
Huh?
I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
I think we're
No,
good.
we're fine.
Yeah,
Let's go
thank
like
you.
we are.
Flynn, part 2.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn?
Ease.
That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Rip. Poor Yuri. That's actually kind of sad.
The Flynn Brigade.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah. Looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after
Every time
all.
they say it, I just have a little chuckle in my head.
But what
It
are
just
those
sounds so
monsters
funny to
doing
me.
here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that.
What is the whispering sounds in my ear? Oh, I skipped it because I was
What
so
could they be talking about?
weirded out by the whispering.
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry.
That is
Now
not
that
quiet.
sounds like fun. How about this?
Excuse me?
What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind.
Stop gloating and get to work.
Come back, you!
Nah.
Yuri Lowell!
See ya. Have fun.
Oh, she had those stink balls. Still.
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
Excuse me?
So annoying.
So creepy. I don't think about that too much. Yeah,
It's
right?
our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire
gonna
has
think
enough
about that
power
too
to cut
much.
off all the ways in and out
The more I
of the
think
whole
about it,
town.
the more it scares me.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies
where are
in
you wrong,
Nordopolica.
Razor?
We should hurry before we're caught.
Where are you wrong? Alright, we're here again. It's like I was just here. Not long ago. Whoa, what? This is one of their monsters.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I want to fight their cute monsters. I wish I could get some of these and ride them. It'd be fun. You guys hurt. Please stop hurting me. Please stop doing me the ouch. I said stop doing me the ouch. Hi, B.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
I might need one more physical attacker. Oh, and the normal enemies are in here. Ah! I can't hit them on this angle with my little ring to stun them. Upsetting. Aw. I was like smashing that button trying to get the special final kill or whatever off. Yeah, honestly, Flynn, Yuri, definitely better ship. Hey Tara, how's it going? Alright, let me... Oh god. How are we all doing? I think that's your best bow, right? Okay. I think this is also your best weapon. Yeah. I don't know about this being your best weapon, though. Is it worth all those drops? What are you using right now? The War Staff? I don't think it's worth all the drops for one raise. At all. Worried about Estelle, though, but I mean, she knows what's going on. It's not like we're hiding it from her anymore.
Talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
Oh,
She
Jesus.
said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No.
No worries, Tara.
She
I'm
forgot.
just happy to have you around
So
for a
it's
bit.
a secret, is it?
3 foreshadows about her death or something.
Since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach
Shadow!
him these
Good morning. I see you finally
Really know
got to
how his
wherever you were
mind works,
going.
don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
Wait, what'd she say?
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Was
Hey,
she
you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
I'm not sure what she said, but I'm pretty sure it was probably lewd. Oh, there's new chests in this place? Excuse me.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
The man creature lives.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
How's it going,
That's
Shadow?
what I'm talking about.
You're over this trip already? I would imagine you would have been over the trip the moment everybody got drunk and missed their flight.
Yeah, but they went and sealed
I'd get
off
over
a
it, too.
dangerous place like this just to
Hello,
isolate
Puma. How's it
North
going?
These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
It's been a while.
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense.
2 flights
Meaning can get
missed.
lost going down the chain of command.
Jesus. Yeesh, 5:30?
When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Guess we
Exactly.
stand around chatting
Come
in the
on, let's
tunnel
get
and not
going.
walking while we talk.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Yes, because they are the better ship in this game.
Well, it's strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Oh my god, even they admit it. Even the devs admit it. Flynn Yuri better ship than any other ship they try to present in this game.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Ow, ow, ow. Well, I slept last night, so that's a bonus shadow, so it's starting out good. I actually did the thing where I sleep. I was impressed. Leave my healer alone, you dicks. That is not leaving my healer alone. That guy's dead. Quit chasing my mages around. Oh my gosh, you guys are jerks. Oh no. Little one's sick. No. Poor TJ. Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Yeah, I think I need one more physical fighter because everybody stands back and runs.
Yeah, pretty good.
How is that lewd?
I'm not done yet.
I think finally I just gave up after not sleeping for a week. Also, Jaeger's a great cuddle buddy. Just saying. Aren't you? Boy, so happy. What a happy doggo. But he wasn't there when I woke up. But V was also sleeping with me last night. Also adorable. So, I had a bed full of animals last night. Animals apparently make better bed companions than snoring shadows. I got in this menu for a reason. I got in this menu so I could switch out and have Carol, I think. Is that the right way? I kind of want to recheck the cave because it looks like they've re-added items. No. Ah, I smacked him in the face.
Leave it to me.
This is an advantage encounter. Oh. Hey! Ooh! I like that. Let me take a look at that one. Probably better than Wolf Strike. I don't think I like Wolf Strike too much. What was that called? No. I already forgot what it was called. What is it called? Draconian Slash? No, it must have been Dragon Swarm? No. Yes? No. Which one is that? Oh, it's this one. That sounds great. I like that. I like that quite a lot. I like that a lot. That's really good. No, you're not using my orange gel. Get out. Should have been sick or something.
Let's go.
These are the threads that
Ooh,
weave our
nice.
future.
I mean, basically it is. Kind of wondering if this is why they have the save point here now. Some type of boss fight happens over here.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him.
Some integration training with friends. Can you put a quote on friends? Are they really friends? Are they? After making you miss not one but 2 flights? I guess the first flight they missed wasn't their fault, to be fair. I don't think. Right? That wasn't their fault? So funny. Alright. Hey, there is a boss fight here. Probably.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
I figured it was because of the box we were carrying.
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Great.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that?
That was the freaking thing. What was it called? The apatheia? Is that what it's called?
Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
I thought we decided that was You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Forget it.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
Carrier.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right. If
Don't worry though, I can hit this button and we'll talk more.
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
I would have sworn in
Make
the
sure
village,
let us
though.
know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
What? That was an interesting statement as I walked away. Well, anyway, I thought we had decided last time that the reason it had acted up was because of the apatheia we had in the box that's now destroyed. I thought that was the reason. I was under the impression we figured that out last time. You know, guys, I don't like to advertise much, but I will have y'all know that we are only 9 subs away from our next emote. Currently. So, just saying. We are so close to my next emote. And I would love to get that 30 emote slot. Not sure what I would do. I think some people, I think Razor had some ideas. Some others had some ideas too, I think. The first one that would go would obviously be lead, if I had to like just trade it out. But I'd rather not. I think it was a Bork. That's what somebody suggested. It was like a Bork. Or a Rage. Can't remember. But we are very close. No! I wish I could hit these guys with my ring.
I won't lose.
Oh. Don't you do it. Oops, wrong button. No, don't touch me. I've had enough fighting today.
Take cover.
Oh, good. It's the Tweedledee squad.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
You know, these guys are kind of clowns.
Woe is me! How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
Oh boy.
They found us!
What is this? You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
This guy says it the same way every time and it drives me insane.
LeBlanc, it's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Excuse me?
Wait! Attention!
Yes, sir!
Wait, what?
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Wait, what?
Huh? Whoa!
Wait, what?
Raven, what did you do?
Is it what I think it is?
It's nothing.
He is that guy in the
Enough standing
background.
around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
Oh, definitely.
Can't miss this chance.
There's like some guy who was in full clad armor and had dark hair, and Raven's that guy
Let's
too?
head for Nordopolica, quick.
Interesting. I had my suspicions, so that basically confirmed it. No, quit touching me!
Let's work together.
I haven't seen that character in a while. But yeah, in the Knights, I think they have a...
That's over.
Whatever their highest ranking dude is, that guy had a, another knight under him who never spoke, but he had dark hair, that's the same color as, Raven's. So, that basically confirmed that for me. Although that was still really dumb, but... Oh, Shadow. Explain that to me. No, don't touch me! I'm just... No!
Piece of cake!
Don't get
Leave
careless.
me alone! I'm also gonna heal before we get into town. Like a tent or something, I think. Just in case.
That's over.
That was easy. Alright, two things. Don't you touch me. And then let's stop right about here, I think. Grab the tent. Simple tent? A mat? Let's do this. That's a lot of noise they just put in my ears. Alright, so that has us basically fully healed. I'll do. And then I can maybe cook and try to get the rest of it. Which one raises TP? Store some TP. Alright, can you make this, Flynn? Will you fail me as always? Yay! Good job, Flynn. Okay. Alright, equipment time. What is your best weapon? I think you are using it. Okay. Yours is the riot, I'm pretty sure. You don't need magical anything. This is your best weapon. Let's go for it. That's your best, that's your best. Okay. We're gonna save. And then I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a multitude of fights, probably, but we'll see. I could be entirely wrong, but I feel like, yeah, look at these ships barricading this place. It's kind of interesting. It's like appearing on the overworld. Oh, when you come in, it's perfectly peaceful. What's going on here? Apparently the city is governed by the descendants of an ancient clan. One of the top-ranking members of the Palastrale who ruled the city has ever met them. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. At least he didn't burp in my face. Like some kids. Okay, there we go. Seems all fine and dandy to me.
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Same,
Yeah,
actually.
security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
It did
I was
sound like
expecting
they
some
had
big
their
fight.
hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos.
Was that all for Yuri then?
I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
How convenient.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here.
Come
She
on
stands out.
It'll be okay.
Really should just change her outfit.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
You're gonna be with us forever. Be quiet.
Sure.
I'm stuck with this crazy
We
for the
don't
rest of my
mind, do
life.
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town.
I'm looking back to see if my ferrets are in the bed, and I see just little beady Mako eyes staring out from underneath of his little blankies
I
on
have
the
a feeling
cage,
that even if
on the
we
floor of the
parted ways
cage.
here, we'd
Like
still
he's
end up meeting
nestled
again
between
real
them.
soon. So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
You think?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words,
I'm gonna travel with you forever.
In other words, you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
Indeed.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Oh yeah? That'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. Alright. This guy still stands out like a sore thumb for whatever reason. Also, why did nobody question what Raven did at all? Like, why would that work? Like, why would they think for 1 second that that would work? I'm very confused all of a sudden. That nobody questioned that except for me, apparently. Sometimes this game.
Is everyone ready to go?
Kinda.
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
A little bit.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us.
I
What's
thought it
nothing to
was
be
also a
afraid of?
she.
What?
I thought Bellius was a she. They
Carol,
keep switching around
you
their
just
gender
don't know when
constantly.
to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know
I'm on
about
board of
myself.
Yuri's
about who I really am.
vigilanteisms.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Off we go.
just my imagination?
Hmm? What being just your imagination? Somebody following us? Hey, I recognize these people. Alright. We're gonna do the thing I said we want to do a lot of today. I'm just gonna double check. Ice coffin, that's a new one. Pick it up. I think I just got the stinger, or I have the stinger. I do. Why can't I make this? What am I missing? Oh, a bunch of shark beaks. Got it. Okay. Super chain. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade the riot. I don't know. Reduces effective magical ailments. Increases defense by 15%. I kind of like that. He's very bulky. The moment he gets hit by magic, though, he just falls over. So maybe I should do resist 3? Do that. Vorpal. Take it. And this is why I had to grind. Hooray! Grinding! It's because I keep getting all these items that need upgraded, and then they get more skills, and then I have to upgrade those skills, and then it's just a giant freaking party. Rebirth. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That's combo damage. Well, that wouldn't be very much if it wasn't a combo. And if it was a long combo, no. I think I'm gonna go with this one, I think. And then I can't afford the other one. But this one's kind of better anyway. You're done with this, right? Yeah. Do I have these? Is this done? Okay, cool. Max TP up. Max HP up. Actually, TP for her is not an issue because she has... I forgot to mention this. She has some dumb skill that actually makes her TP consumption cut in half as long as she's in the party with Yuri. And, like, if Yuri's battling with her, her TP consumption's cut in half. So, actually, in the long run, that's probably more helpful. That's actually really funny in thinking about it. I just remembered. I laugh at that now. And how good that is. And how disgustingly good that is at the same time. Alright. What do you have to buy? Wow. Really? Whole bunch of new weapons with skills that they don't have, right? Okay, off I go. It's just my life now, apparently. It's better? I don't think I wanna... Six? That's not very much. 12's kind of a lot. Yeah. Alright, let's save. And this is why I had to grind, is because of that. There's no save point in here? Wow, they took the save point away. That's upsetting. Okay. Everybody, did I give you something now? Oh, you can use the Sinclair. Go for it. I didn't get you anything new, did I? You got some new stuff. You got new stuff too. I think there's slippers or something, sandals. Yeah, that one. Something. Ah, that's way better than what she's using right now, but we'll hold off. Alright, let's go. Enough dilly-dallying. Oh, the door's right here. Blends in with the wall, man. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. God. I hated it. God, it makes me remember, it's like I said that, and then I freaking remembered Yuna? Did Yuna do that? No, or was that Aerith? Oh, God, one of the girls from one of the Final Fantasies did it, and I was like, shush.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid
Probably.
that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Excuse me.
Duce, but
I have
surprised.
spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Hooray, I guess.
Yes, Duce.
We're gonna find out she's a giant monster.
I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to any...
Not speak of what we see?
Yeah, she's a monster.
This is one of Polystrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
Okay. I mean, we found out earlier that... Artipolica warehouse? Oh no. Oh, warehouse minigame. So we found out from the person outside, they said that this person's descended from one of the original people who made it. And we had just learned that the ones who made it were the Intellectica, or whatever they were called. The monsters. The talking monsters, specifically.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
Yo. Woof. I like it. Ah, yes, that's a monster. Very cool. Oh, and she's like a kitsune.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
You guys are very stupid, aren't you?
This isn't a trap. She is... Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Polystrale.
Cool.
Didn't see this coming.
I did, but thanks. That's how games like to
So
work.
you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilochea too?
So, the new moon rule has something to do with the full moon? The child of the full moon, maybe?
That is so.
Hmm.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
I mean, we already learned that.
My
but
brethren
thanks.
and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's amazing!
That is pretty cool.
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
I mean, that's the rule.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him.
She looks really cool.
I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicaea required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Intellicaea.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds.
Like I said, all of a sudden the story got very interesting, and I'm very like, huh.
The Intellicaea are definitely interesting.
Yeah, you definitely made the story more interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit. Is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Intellicaea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison. But what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Intellicaea, leader of monsters, origin of evil.
That's what you idiots are here for?
Tyson,
Great.
Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this.
Once again, convenient freaking interruption of something that I'm sure would have been very interesting. And actually make me more interested in the plot, not less. All of a sudden, I don't care. I don't care why you're
Pretty
here.
barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
Oh, good. Pirate jokes.
As if I really care.
Pirate slang. Let's go.
Where's Nat?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We hunting blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no.
Yeah, right, Razor? Ugh.
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
Please no. I'll be really upset if they actually kill her. I'm guessing they beat him out.
Men will not be stayed lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Yet somehow I feel like you're going to die, and all the information I was about to get is going to go away.
Gotcha.
And I will be upset.
Let's get out of here.
Nats was the guard, right?
Good luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the hunting blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be
No
that the
shit.
knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Why are we caring about gnats? I'm sure they're fine. They're not gonna murder gnats, I don't think. Get out of here. Wow, this guy's blind. I meant to ring him and then hit him, but whatever.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Carol, your old guild is a bunch of dicks. because they just interrupted the second time in this game I have been interrupted when I thought I was going to get actual information about what's going on. And that's kind of what's starting to get irritating about this game, is every time they try to do a reveal, it's actually more disheartening, because I know they're doing it to keep your interest, right? They're doing it to go, oh, well, you might get this information later. But honestly, it just makes me unhappy. Yeah, I want some closures. It's like, I don't want to be in suspense. It's going to be too much work for these closures. I don't even know what the moment are even worth.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
And it's just kind of frustrating. We call it like... I'm just gonna leave that guy. Oh, fuck you. I want to get some answers. Damn it. Because it's like the plot finally gets interesting, and you're like, yeah, I want some answers. I want to see what's going on. I want to know what's going on. And they're like, nope, no answers for you. And I am like 80% positive that Bellius is going to die. Or at least be so greatly wounded we won't get the answers we need. And he's just going to be like, or she's just going to be like, well, I guess you're going to have to go find my brother and get answers from him. Tell him this, or give him this, and he will probably agree with you. And then we're going to go on a big old hunt for Bellius. Or not Bellius, for Pharaoh. Also, Bellius kind of looks like Corinne. Which I know means nothing to you guys, but it's kind of what he looks like, which is pretty cool.
The sign of victory.
Alright. My sword's done. Also, I think right now would probably be an okay time for me to take a break. Before something else dumb happens. You know? So I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back soon. See y'all in a bit. Alrighty, I am back. Also, I probably should have skipped that song. Yesterday, I think it got muted. I didn't check the... After I highlighted it, unmuted, I didn't check the VOD, or the highlight to make sure it stayed unmuted, though. Oops. That's good. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more frustrated I am about this game. Alright, so we are here, we are ready to go. Let's see if we can get some closure going on. I did check everybody's web stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's pop an orange gel on each one of these guys. Make sure they are ready to go. Excuse me. Wow, that guy is blind.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright? Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll... If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
Alright.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the hunting blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop.
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union
Excuse
itself.
me?
What?
Yeah, what?
Harry, what are you doing here?
Dawn's betraying them?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dawngrest?
Oh boy.
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Dawn's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Dawn yourself, right? To locate Apatheia?
Sure, But what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
Judith has a feeling. There's an Apathea here? Or no, she's defending Nats.
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them.
Yeah, convenient plot break off again. No answers ever, only questions. I'm not part of you.
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan.
Yeah, they just keep giving more and more questions, which is getting frustrating, because I can't even keep track of everything I need answers for anymore.
Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
Excuse me? Alright. I'm sure you guys won't be. Ow. This is an orange gel. Oh, I missed.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
I'm trying. Man, you guys are very obnoxious. Quit chasing my healer around, you big old gaping dicks. That one's done.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
A joke?
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
No. Yep.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
Oh, great.
Root of evil, Belius? Well, you got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
Great. Okay, good. Yeah, get out.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
I agree.
You monsters are all alike.
Ugh. Belius just defended herself.
Judy!
Yeah, get him. So I just realized how cool. Are you gonna die now? I'm gonna be really upset. Please heal.
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
Oh god, is Estelle accidentally gonna kill?
No.
Oh, fuck.
What can this mean?
Oh god.
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
Well...
What's going on?
I was too late.
What have I done?
And now we have to kill her ourselves! Great!
Down the Coliseum.
God!
Duce Belius, please control yourself. Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
Ugh.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look
I
like we
can.
have a choice.
God, freaking predictable bullshit.
Belius.
Not particularly that, but...
Estelle, wake up!
Right.
I guess I would explain why Estelle is the insipid poison. Stop it.
Here she comes.
Well, we got that answer at least. I'm glad we get to kill her ourselves now. That's exactly what I wanted.
Kill or be killed, huh? I'm sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
What is
Great, now she wants to be killed.
Pharaoh talked about?
Great, this is exactly what I...
Do we really have to?
This feels bad, this all feels bad, and I don't like it.
That's the only way, right?
Is it? I wish I could have got my special off. I'm dead. I'm just not happy about anything going on right now, if I'm being honest. Estelle tried to heal her, and when Estelle tried to heal her, she went crazy. Because I assume that's what Pharaoh meant by insipid poison, is her power affects them poorly. And that is why they don't like the child of the full moon. So. Now we're fighting her because she's going crazy. And she asked me to kill her, and she's asked me to stop her and to live. So, off we go. Murdering the thing. Doesn't like Earth, beast type. Frick ton of HP. Probably a good thing I did all that grinding, actually. Yeah. And I'm not happy about anything going on. Because, one, it was predictable. Yeah. The other thing is, how convenient! No answer for us! Yeah, she's like saying, like, run away and get away from me and kill me and stuff like that. And it's like, that's fantastic. Exactly what I want to hear. Yeah, apologizing. Fantastic. Makes me feel really good about this whole situation, let me tell you. So we're gonna end up killing her ourselves, basically, to stop her. She's absolutely retarded. Makes me upset. Just more mad at the game than anything. Like, I expected her to die. Excuse me? Hold on. It's probably too late, but... Can I break this, or is this just a thing? I probably could have broke it before, but now it's too late. Oh, Jesus. Doing this. That's pretty cool. Okay, apparently we're almost dead. She just screamed just a little more. TP. I was sitting here like, why can I use skills? Because I don't have any TP. Ow, 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 ow. No, we're not okay. Alright. I was gonna say, I probably should have just not do that. Yeah, to be fair, we understand why they don't like her now and why she's so bad. Now, I should really back off for a minute and try to get my party back together. Hold on.
This is dangerous.
Don't I have like a treat? That's not really helpful though. It's kind of helpful. Okay. To revive Carol. Thank you. That's a limit bottle. Do I need to get rid of the double? Is the double almost dead, I wonder? Oh yeah, she's almost dead. Okay. There we go.
Is it over?
But why?
What do you mean, but why? Everybody told her to stop, and she didn't stop.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Shut up, Estelle. You didn't listen. Everybody's like, no, don't do it. And you're like, I'm gonna do it. Actually, two people said, I don't know, don't do it. And that was Judith and Bellius did.
It's over.
Don't mind me, I'm dying because I choked on my drink like a genius.
Duce, no!
I agree, Duce, no. Yeah, right?
What now?
She's gonna turn into an Apathea?
I never thought this would happen.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna feel like shit forever now.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Well, at least Bellius is taking it well.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different.
Oh, please give us answers right before she dies.
Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
Nope. I was on point when I said she's just gonna tell us to go to Pharaoh.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait, was he in love with the monster?
No, I beg you, don't go! Bellius.
Bestiality.
Farewell.
Judith should have said something sooner, though. But I guess at the same time... yeah, I was right. She turns him into Apathea.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
Wow. She can turn them into Apathea.
An Apathea?
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this Cyano Ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So Apathea are... Either she can make Apathea out of them, or... Apathea Ciana Seal Crystal. A high piece of high-density air transformed from Bellius. Little is known about it. So my thoughts are, is either she can turn them into that, or it's just that's just what happens when they die. And I have a feeling she specifically turns them into that. I bet. Or think. Like, you need her power to do it. Potentially.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
You're also humans? Please shut up.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
Oh, shut up.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Oh, God.
Damn,
Now the Flynn
look who's
Brigade's here.
You. Take anyone still standing in the Coliseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested. I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
Same.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape. Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere.
Oh, God damn it,
My
Estelle.
power, it really is a poison.
Just to them.
I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her.
This is also predictable. Come on, get up.
What are you doing?
He just hurt himself real bad.
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What?
What do you do? Slice his wrists?
But
Let's move.
Okay.
It just doesn't work on Intellexia.
Wait!
Raven left a party. To go talk to Harry, I assume.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
There was. But I think we got
of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Yeah, it all feels bad. There were a lot of other questions, but we got, I think, 2 of the main ones kind of answered. It's either that would mean there's a child of the moon on the ghost ship. I feel like that would mean that the guy we stole, or we took the thing from that was dead, was a child of the full moon, or there was a different one at the time. Because, to my understanding thus far, Estelle is descended from royalty. So, who knows, you know, how far back that goes. And it could also just come from killing an Intellectia. Like, Estelle doing that might not have had anything to do with it. You might just have to kill one, and then you get one. I'm just assuming Estelle had something to do with it.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Do you?
Ah, escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye. Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do.
Well, we know why Pharaoh is upset and doesn't like Estelle, at least.
I hope it's actually got a new Sarah's blast.
But we don't really know how to deal with Pharaoh. We just know we can't have Estelle heal Pharaoh, or Pharaoh will go insane and then we'll have to kill him.
Perfect. Then
Which
I'll
I think would
handle
only
the
be feeding
Blastia.
his reason for not liking Estelle. But at least you know why.
Where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
So, I don't know.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell! This is the
Oh.
end of the line!
Great. So does here.
Lady Estelise, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
I don't know. I am upset that that happened basically almost as I predicted. I didn't expect I'd be the one killing Bellius. I will give it that much. You got me. But I did expect Bellius to die, and then we'd have to go to Pharaoh and have to talk to Pharaoh about what actually is going on, and that's... I liked Bellius. He was cool. Or she was cool looking. And now she's dead. And now we have to fight Flynn. Hi, Flynn. How's it going?
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Let the sexual tensions begin.
Return Lady Estelise and the stone.
Fuck you.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
So I guess you did just have to kill Bellius.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Jormungand said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Why?
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Oh boy.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
Oh boy.
If I did, would you just kill me as well?
Probably.
Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Oh, my party's gonna find out.
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right?
Those sexual tensions, though.
Come on!
Wow, you really stunned Flynn in the silence, didn't you?
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Wow, Rita.
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
God damn it, Raven. Where do you even come from?
Where did you come from?
Exactly.
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy.
I hope you give us some answers too, buddy. Ouch.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The Apatheia is affecting the Blastia poorly. I would assume.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
We got some problems here.
What are you doing?
No! Stop!
Oh, well.
Why would you?
Everything's just falling apart right now, isn't it?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
She's that upset about us accidentally killing Pharaoh, huh?
Why? Why?
Hmm. Well then.
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
Well, I would imagine. Seems...
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks Looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Wow, sounds like that was going to continue and then it cut off on its own. I didn't touch anything. Well, she was hiding that she was the dragon person, but I don't understand everything else. It was clear she knew about the Intellikeia and their connections to everything. And I think Baloo, the thing she rides, might be an Intellikeia as well, but I'm not positive. And I think she was traveling with Estelle because she realized Estelle wasn't innately bad, but she was trying to keep an eye on Estelle to make sure she wouldn't hurt the Intellikeia. The Intellikeia. At least that's what I think so far. But I don't think Estelle was necessarily needed in the formation of the Apatheia, though. I think you just have to kill an Intellikeia to get an Apatheia. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What do you mean?
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made.
Well, we're probably getting ready to come to the end of this whatever arc.
Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Wow.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
Probably.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Intellikeia, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
Yeah, also a question I would like answered.
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without
Oh,
thinking.
good. Leviathan's Claw's involved.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him.
Oh, good.
And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster
asking
was
the
actually
Dawn
Bellius.
first?
So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Oh, shut up. I know a lot more than
Things
you.
like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Probably.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Poor little
Hollistrali's
Harry.
not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don.
And the Polystrali has always been led by Bellius, so... Yeah, it's kind of an issue. But I can just see Nats taking it
Take the
over and
ship
it
to
not being an
Donbrest
issue
as soon
anymore.
as it's working again, would
Meh.
you?
I think that's going to work itself out fairly easily.
Gotcha.
That part will work itself.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, we're finally bringing this up again?
You've got a good memory.
What do you mean you got a good memory? What a statement. Who would
That's not the
forget?
sort of thing I easily forget.
Yeah, that exactly.
Do you think they were going after Estelle back then?
Yes.
Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle.
Mm-hmm. Very clever.
You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
I did.
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
Wow, why does she sound so distant now?
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what
Yeah, I
happened
figured
to
she
them.
wouldn't care.
What you did may have been a crime. But if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but... If she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
I do agree with that.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Wasn't she the one who told us to go there and check?
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way,
I might be
I'll
mistaken.
never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Oh, she's coming back, don't worry. They don't get rid of party members permanently in these games. Once they die, then they're gone. Woof.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up.
Aw, what a good boy.
Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Alright, time to talk to the two people that are going to be all upset at me. All upset in general.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Bellius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
I still don't quite understand why Judith did that.
Oh yeah?
That's the only thing I don't understand right now, other than it was losing control or something.
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Bellius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil.
Bellius didn't think you were evil.
That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
Wow. 8 months yesterday, 9 months today. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for resubscribing. Again, 2 days in a row. It's like magic. That's so weird. How's it going? That's hilarious. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
But Bellius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, Twitch is weird. This game is intermittently giving me annoyed and good feels.
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
And she always says that too. That's like her catchphrases. Let me think about it.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
You're just depressed about Best Girl. Yeah, she'll be back. I'm not worried about it.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Was
Well,
it?
I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
What?
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
Of course.
I'm glad to hear
Now
that.
for the creepy things.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
Hey.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah,
nice.
if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Carol's gonna be the one that's gonna be really down in the dumps, right? Because I've been murdering people behind his back. And
What's the
Judy's
matter? You
gone.
look more serious than usual.
And it's just a mess.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
We made it a disaster! Yay!
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all! I'm working as hard as I can.
Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
Yep,
That's
here
true.
we go.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
You thought it was bad? Y'all don't look at the big picture.
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too.
If Estelle agrees with me, excuse me, Estelle agrees.
Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Classic
Maybe
Yuri.
so, but even still.
Doing the murder.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Welp. Only bad part about that is he kind of did it without thinking of the repercussions that it might bring to Carol because we're part of the same guild now. So that's the kind of like, that's the point where it's kind of like, you were a little bit selfish, Yuri, for not thinking about everybody else. You're kind of dragging into it, but what are you gonna do? I guess I go to bed now. Yep, I guess I just go to bed now. Yeah, no one cared, basically. And Flynn does too, but Flynn does more for the law reason than the
Well, I finished making adjustments to
anything
the Blastia.
else. Like, the only reason he cares is like, well, you broke the law, and now you're gonna get in trouble. You don't you understand what this means? Is I'm gonna have to come do you a catch and do you a prison. Maybe kill you if you resist
Checked all
enough.
the other parts too. Everything's ready.
Which is fair. I kind of agree with Flynn there. I feel bad for Flynn because he might have to kill his best friend.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
Do him a good prisoning. Yeah. Do that in prison.
If you don't mind, I'd like to
Or
bring
sexual
Harry back to
tensions.
Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius's Apatheia.
Yeah. Flynn is. But the thing is, he's kind of like... He's saying he's gonna do these things, and while it's taking a long time, he's also not really doing the things he's saying he's going to do. Like, the whole... Like, Yuri had a point on him, and that's why he kind of shut up in, wherever we were. Nordopolica. Because he, like, forced his way in. He didn't do anything by the letter. He did it by the letter by the Empire, but not by what he wants to do in the future, so it's like, well...
Why don't you let
You're
old
being a
Raven
hypocrite,
take
Flynn.
care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
I don't think that's the
It
case.
wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
And I don't understand why
Besides, we're also
Dawn
at fault
wants
for Belius
this.
ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
Hmm?
He was trying to
Oh,
get his hands
yeah.
on one too, don't
You're
forget.
right, Razor.
If we can learn
Yeah,
more
he still
about
has
the
his own
Apatheia,
freaking bunch of
we might
secrets.
find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
I don't know if we should give the Dawn this Apatheia either.
Really?
I know it's what Belius wished, but I kind of have a bad feeling about
A
this.
wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
Glad somebody brought it up.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
I'm going to Dongrest too.
I'm still concerned.
Guess going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Ifried's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Ifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Dawn's gonna die now? Or be murdered?
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrist.
But Yuri
There'll be a
didn't break
stretch of
guild law?
beach along the
Question
southern
mark?
edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrist as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Hooray. Let's do it. There's the ghost ship. Yeah, I'm starting to think that, wow, where even on this planet am I? I'm in the middle of nothing but pure ocean. Okay, there we go. So, where's Dongrest again? It's this way. I now know where I'm going. Kind of. See that it's over there? Actually, it's up here. I lied. I have lied. I've lied to you all. Why is it all of a sudden miserable outside? It's not putting a mood on anything or nothing, right? I'm down. Alright, so that's Dawngrest. I'm waiting for the inevitable cutscene. You know, I'm actually gonna fight this guy. So I think I'm missing some materials these guys drop.
I feel like an easy win.
You're gonna die so fast. I'm so sorry.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know. I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
I mean...
don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling. It's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
Of course,
It's raw challenge, huh? I kind of like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
But that makes it even more fun.
Relatable.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
Right. Yuri is your spirit person. He really is.
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Literally Shadow's personality. Only more sassy. Shadow's not that sassy.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Hey, Cheese, how's it going?
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Okay. Yay, work!
Do you think
That's
we could ask
work.
about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid.
It does.
It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Okay. Now what?
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Belius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal
Why
about
not?
their rules and settling their scores.
And what do you want?
What
You
a
say hi to
pain.
Daddy?
I don't get it at all.
You want to say
We're
hi to
kinda caught
Daddy?
up in this
He's there,
ourselves,
you know. Oof.
Just be ready if things go bad.
You gonna
I
woof?
know.
What? There you go. There's a wolf for you guys. That one was encouraged. I wouldn't count that as a bork. Whatever. It's fine. I encouraged that boof. See, I encouraged that bork, didn't I? Do you need something? Go lay down. Lay down. You do not need out. You're the biggest liar pants of a dog I've ever met. Legitimately. Alright.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
What do you have to do, Estelle? Let me hang around a little while
I think I'll
longer.
wander around a bit more.
All right, sure.
Something's bugging Estelle. Oh, I think this music was here last time we visited. It's just the city's music. I actually really like it. I also need to get more life bottles. I kind of used a few that one fight, huh? Is this new? I think that's new. I don't know if that's new. Based on its price, it's new. Yeah, these are all new. Pretty sure. Kind of taking a risk. Okay. What? Well, to be fair, last time we came to the city, shit went down, so at the same time. Probably also accurate. Wow, that's a big upgrade. These are probably large upgrades. That's a pretty big upgrade. Get some nice equipment upgrades today. I can't equip half my party, but they are good upgrades. No, don't you do that. Oh, I forgot I got these. Probably should equip that, huh? Also, I should sell these things someday. That's a nice upgrade. Yeah, that's alright. We can equip them all later. I just remembered I bought equipment for Judy. Judy's icon was still there. Spoilers. That was one way of being able to tell fairly obviously she's coming back. They would have removed her icon forever if she wouldn't have. Same with Flynn. Flynn's icon's also still showing up with equipment. It's like a soft spoil.
You want to get some rest, Rapide?
Your friends are already resting.
Yeah, I just wanted to go look at equipment. She's fine. How's this? Double checking Maggie.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Oh, it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back.
Wow.
What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that.
He's been murdered.
As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
Oh, of course. He's dead. He's gonna die. He will die before we get answers. Because that's how this game works.
That's not like him. Where did he go?
Oh boy. Now we have suspenseful music.
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you.
He's definitely gonna die.
I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
Oh good. That's only gonna go well.
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think
the man's
Jaeger'd
dead.
try anything against the Don.
No?
If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
He's very much dead. He's a dead man.
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Of course. Before we can get any answers again. Like I said, he's gonna die.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
Why not?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind.
She'll turn up.
Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes. I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Well...
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
The guilds are warring for no reason, even though Bellius was okay with it. And whatever his little second in command said was also kind of forgiving about it. But the whole guild's gonna be all upset anyway. For no reason.
What's with all these people here?
Is that a question?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
What's going on?
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly.
Oh boy.
We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawngrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
This is all chaos, isn't it?
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
Raven's like 90% right all the time.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
I'm not sure that's a great idea. Nobody really...
Do you think this is the right choice?
I was gonna say respects him, but off he went.
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
We're splitting my party in half again?
Find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey,
Okay.
wait for me!
Oh, I thought you were gonna stay, maybe.
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Special sharing time. I really don't like it when he says that. Oh, let's talk to Carol before we leave. Alright. Later, Carol. Alright. Also, since I have everybody, did I get you new gear? No. Got you something, I thought. I did. Ugh. Not losing that much of anything, honestly. Oh, outside this Phoenix Guard, apparently I never equipped on anybody. This is better in all regards, though. Just guess missed out on having free better armor for a little while. Eh. So I got a new bow, right? Was it this? Guessing it was this because it's the best one I have. got you something new too, didn't I? I equipped it already though. Oh, didn't. It's not better than what you have either. Alright. Straight to the west, eh? Oh, I need to go out the other exit then. You go out the other town exit? My bad. Hey, it's like I was just here.
Wait for me!
Hey, there's Patty. What?
Whoa.
What? Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way. That's exactly my kind of place.
Is it?
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
Okay.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
I mean...
You sure?
I think so.
We're going more than usual. We're ready.
It's the point of no return thing for a little bit.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
We have the power to save Scum. We do.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifreed. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Alright. West. He's going west. I see it up there. No, don't touch me. You enemies are weak and not worth my time. Don't touch me. What is this, by the way? What is this big old tree? Was this the place we went to earlier? Yeah, Cave Mock. Just check in. Nosy. So how do I get up this cliff edge? I have to go all the way around? Wow. Okay. No!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
I love these guys do 1 damage to me the whole fight. I'm just like, sure, whatever. Alright. Are these guys called mandrakes by chance?
Let's eliminate them.
I don't think so. No. Pulaheas. I was wondering because I needed a bunch of mandrake leaves or something like that.
They know each other way too well.
I want to fight if they're encounter links, honestly. Alright. Oh look, assassins.
We do battle with all our might.
Holy crap, Pete, why are you doing so much damage? What a cute doggo. Best doggo. Alright, we'll save outside of it. I'm sure there'll be a save point inside too, but... Alright, let's go. You remember when this game was about finding rabbits or whatever? Yeah, the plot rabbits, I remember. So many plot rabbits. We're still chasing all those plot rabbits. They've actually gone up in number. They multiply like
I'm
crazy.
guessing this is the manor of the wicked.
Like rabbits.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
Oh, yeah?
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Don't they work here?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
What?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through.
I'm waiting for him to
The
kill
Dawn
you.
is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo. This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
Oh no.
I told you. We received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza.
Well, we know where Judy is now.
We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any
Another
use
plot
to Jaeger
rabbit.
if we have to give you a beating.
So after this, we'll be probably heading to Mount Tesma to help Judy, huh? Or Judith.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, got spotted.
Hey!
Nice, Repeat. Hold still.
I will say we're probably about, after all that incident we just witnessed, we're probably definitely over halfway through the game now. Ow, ow, quit touching me. Nice lemon jelly, please. Okay, these guys hurt.
That a little too rough for you? I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith?
They just want her dragon, Baul.
If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding.
Yeah, he's also... That's what I figured, because she could talk with Baul.
If he's an Entelekea, he might become an Epithea like Belius.
I'm sure that would not make her happy.
I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember?
They're like Jaeger's personal bodyguards, I gather. Which is kind of, which is why I was questioning why they weren't being let in immediately. I was like, oh, well, why aren't you just be letting them in?
Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her.
Would she?
I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Chasing two
Don't
rabbits
worry
at
about
once.
that lady. She's
Like
tough.
always. Because that's all we do.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place.
Guys, never heard that saying, have you all?
Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Dawn is definitely
I
not
never would have guessed
gonna
we'd have
do
to
well.
chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Well, Judith's
Right.
tough,
Let's
so
look for
should
the
be
Dawn.
okay. Hi. Oh, I missed.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh. had a chance to hit the button. I hate how I have to wait for them to stand up and I can't just continue wailing on them. Ow!
Okay, let's go.
I don't fight you too. Are you decoration? No, you're not decoration. I'm like, are you a decoration boy? I tried shooting him. I think you guys also drop stuff I need. Hold on. I remember these guys being very annoying.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Yeah, I think I needed those red lenses for something. Are you hiding something over here? Wow. Disappointing. Alright, let's go in.
Look.
Oh no.
White horse.
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you
I'm
say
glad this isn't a
Leviathan's
dungeon.
Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
He's trying to kill everybody in
Thank
here?
you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the
He's
hell's he
definitely gonna
talking
die.
about?
Get out of the way!
Okay.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious.
No. Wow, you guys surrounding me like this. Actually rude. Also very helpful. I kill you all at once. You want to get a pineapple gel too? Himself? Yeah, you can have one. Look at you two attacking my mages. What jerks?
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn.
Yeah? Well, you might not. The plot will. I promise. Yes, it does. It also shows like those the silly outfits. It also shows those too, which is cool. Like if I put them in the goofy costumes, it would also show in cutscenes.
He's gone after Jaeger.
Oh no! Wait, where is Jaeger? I was gonna tell Jaeger they went after Jaeger. I was looking for him and he wasn't here, and now I'm sad.
We do battle with all our might.
It is kind of hot in this room compared to the other rooms because of the PCs. Nope. You're not shooting me. Yes, you guys use some orange gels. That's fine. I should make you guys stop though. You know, the more I play this game, the more I want to play like Valkyria Chronicles. Once this is all over.
They know each other way too well.
I'm not done yet.
There's so many bad boys in here. And they, oh, I was gonna say, and they do not care about these rings. No. Ow. I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing a lot of fighting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, not touch her. No, do not touch her. Oh, I should hit the button. I didn't. That would have been a great time to hit it. Yeah, basically. That's how I feel. But of course I want to come in. Of course I'm getting all the weapons I just bought for free. Oh well. It's like they aren't really even challenging. Can you pet the dog? I don't even remember the dog and petting the dog in Valkyria Chronicles. I don't remember what dog, unless you're talking about Valkyria 4. No, I tried to do the murder. Yeah, I've been debating on playing that game next. It's a lot different from this, but I think the plot's a little bit better and cuter. It's not a very long game either. I think it's about 20 hours max. I'd do like a week's worth of stream. And then of course I wouldn't mind doing more,
The sign of victory.
I wouldn't mind doing more Legend of Zeldas, of course. I don't think Shadow's here anymore, is he? Woohoo! Woohoo! Froze that boy. Oh, can I rest in here? Aw. I'll take that. Anything else? No! Gosh darn it. I hate that they keep respawning every time I walk in here. It wouldn't be so bad if they wouldn't respawn constantly. Ow, 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 ow.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Okay, one down. Cool, I'm happy you all got it up for me. Upside. Ow. Nope. Ah, I still smacked her. I'm upset. She's been trying to cast that and failed 3 times. That's upsetting.
Let's go.
Alright. Equipment time. I still like the gladiator. Okay, so she got the thing. Is this her best weapon? It's not. By a long shot. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's fine. It's fine that it's not. It's just one of those things. Also, do I really need that item right now? I was doing it while I was grinding. I don't think I need it anymore. Emerald ring. Ooh, reduces TP consumption by 33%. I don't know if I want that on me. I wouldn't get lucky enough for that. I think I'd rather give myself the warrior symbol. But that TP ring, I think I want to put on her, wherever it is. The emerald ring? Yeah, for sure. I think she has the thing that allows her to... Yeah. She would also be a good person to put that on. I think that works for now, though. Repeat for Patty, maybe? And I'm happy with what I got. Let's do it. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna use one. You. There we go. No! Curses!
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious.
I could run away. Wow, I'm getting the stop beat out of me for some reason. Please stop. What even happened there? No, do not touch my healers, you big old jerks.
Your tail?
Wait, what? I think she's done that before. I just haven't seen it in a while. What?
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
I agree.
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked
Plot will wait
plots
for
and
us.
intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
Is
I can't believe you.
We don't have time
I've
for
never
this.
felt
We're
relaxed
going
in
on
somebody
hell,
else's
man.
home that easy.
No, wait for me.
This is like my parents' house, but I also grew up in that house. But I want all the goodies, Razor. Okay, well, he's blind, so I'll take his blindness. Alright, storage room. Surely. Shark's tail. Cool. See, this is why I do this. Just look at all these doors. Look at that guy. You're never gonna touch me. No, you're not gonna touch me. No! I mean, your reasonings were justified whatever Raven was saying. Yeah, very true. Ooh, what'd you learn? Fancy elements. Ow. Crossbow to the face, man. Ow. Oh, I missed the final move. Oh, that missed that time. Get hacked.
I did it!
I just want all the goodies, man. Give me all your goods. Stealing the things. Yeah, he just wants to relax in somebody's house, apparently, which is... I was so far from that person.
I'll take him out.
Upset. I do like that I do so much damage now. That's nice. Even with typical attacks. Can you stop touching my healer?
Repeat. That's the logical outcome.
Alright. this. Okay, we'll just sneak around then. Okay, sneak around. No touches. How many sneaks? Gothic Blade. Hey, I didn't have to buy one as many as I did. Lemon gel. No. Denied. No! I don't want to fight all these guys. There's far too many. I missed every single one of those. That is actually upsetting. Wrecked.
Repeat.
Yeah, I feel good.
Cool. I think that means this one's done. For me, at least. Nope, one more. Changes in art can be learned if used repeatedly. Occasionally. Interesting. Is anybody done? You are. Although it's not as good as what you were using, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess I'll give this to you and I'll switch you out of my party. Let's put in Mr. Sexuality. I don't know how much gal that was, but I think it was either 700 or 7,000. I'll take it, either way. Free money is free money, after all. No! Curses.
You don't scare me.
I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong by calling him that? Also, I really love Estelle's shield that I put on her. It's so cute. I'm glad. I say a few good things every now and then.
Not bad. How's this? Okay.
That's over.
Oh yeah, the POW hammer spell. Yeah, it's like a general cleric-y thing for some reason I don't understand entirely. But it's been around for as long as I could think. Or remember. In terms of Tales of games. Look at you. Standing in front of that chest like you own it.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Nope. Why is this one strong? It's the same as every single other one we fought. Oh, that was rude of me, honestly. Nope, you leave him alone.
That's over.
We have so little TP. A ruby wand. Ooh, new weapon. I don't think she needs it right now, right? Yeah, she's still working on that. It's pretty good for her magic, though. Holy moly. She'll definitely be getting it soon. Ah, well, at least I hit him, so he's stunned.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Alright. scolded for using too many arts? I'm actually shocked. I usually don't.
I'm just getting started.
I never get scolded for using too many arts. I'm usually the good one. Because I'm trying to end these battles fast. Doors blocks. It's probably not in use. Uh-huh. There's nothing else in that room but that enemy. That was a red herring if I've ever seen one. No. Touch. Touch. Dang it.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair.
There's so many of these enemies and they're so boring.
Shall I heal you?
That works. Happy I got that. Hey, Fire, how's it going? Yeah, rip the Dawn at this rate. It's okay. The plot moves for nobody but me. Unless they have a timer. Ouch. That actually hurt. Stop actually hurting me.
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it. We're done.
I'm doing pretty good.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Game's keeping my interest today, at least, which is all I can ask for. What are the stacks? Probably not, right? I'm actually gonna take one of those off. I really want to kind of get combo plus. That's interesting. Also wouldn't mind avoid staggering when hit during a base art combo. I haven't really been getting this. Maybe I have. Okay, this is already equipped. That's good. I kind of want to equip this one too. Okay. Should be alright. And bonus XP without taking part in battle. He basically takes some part in battle all the time, so it's kind of useless for him. Wow, she has 6? Wow, I have a lot to go through with her. Mitigates damage from basic combo attacks. Able to link base and altered arts. I was saving it for this medical boost. Right, or supply. Heal an ally to recover some HP. Yeah, that's what I was actually saving for. Right. Something I can drop that's not super important for her. Roll. I never see them do that stuff. Yeah, every time she heals an ally, she gets healed. That's pretty amazing. Cover 8 additional HP after battle. You do not need taunt. That would actually be okay. It'd be better if it was a TP healer. HP condition. That actually wouldn't be too bad for her. We tend to keep them pretty well healed. Fix critical damage when casting a spell. That's probably actually what I'll go for. Let's do that. I didn't realize I had so many of these kind of like ready to go. Gale. I don't see them use these, and that's the thing. It's like I never see them recover. I never see them backstep. They all just hit the ground like dummies. Never see them step away. Give them Gale. So weird. that they don't use those, because those are amazing things to have, and they're just like, nah, never gonna use backstep. I'll try to keep recover on, in the hopes that maybe I'll see them do it someday. Speed up? That's interesting. Honestly, him having more health, I wouldn't mind. What's this? Kind of like that. But does he have to use it? Or is that just anybody, I wonder? Actually, let's give him... I wonder what the difference between these are. Like, realistically. That's why you're getting XP so fast. I don't really understand these. Huh. That could be interesting, although I could see that running out of magic lensing a lot. I'll do it. That'd be pretty cool for her to be in my party then, to quickly fill up my book. I'll throw her in for a bit. Why not? We don't see a lot of Patty. Got the Lady Brigade going again, though. Well, actually, now let's keep Raven in for a bit. I'll be good for grinding. Because basically that allows me to see their health and stats and all that jazz. How many apple gels do I have? Let's use one of those. Alright, more doors. Just don't move. It kind of worked.
I'll do my best.
It's like a T-Rex. Don't move. I won't see you. Nope. Interrupt that attack. Leave her alone, you jerks. I was hoping to hit both.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Good. What time is it anyway? Phew. This stream's kind of flown today. There's nothing in this room? I'm mad. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool. I can do that. Oh, I think I bought that earlier. Oops. Oh. I mean, also accurate. Also accurate when describing a T-Rex. Nope, I'm not fighting you yet. I don't have to. It's like I didn't want to fight him. I was looking around the room, but hey.
We got a head start.
I'll take it.
Doesn't seem fair.
I'll take an advantage encounter. Probably gonna have to heal before going in that last door, though. Tweaked him in the face. I mean, I try. Man, that guy is all over Estelle.
We're done.
I'm so mean, I know. I bully these people that are trying to kill me. Oh, there we go.
This one's pretty tough. You want to run away?
kill after this fight, so I'm not really too worried about using all my TP at the moment.
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
Guess I
No.
overdid it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna heal right after this. It's fine. Don't you all complain, because I'll be healing you guys too. Wow, just smacked Rita in the back of the head with your crossbow. That was very rude. Come on, gang up on him. Beat him up. Slice and dice is very nice. Let's go.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
I'm not done yet.
Nice. That might have been the last one for this weapon. I think that was on this weapon. This was. Alright. Magic attack is way down, but I have no magic attacks. So, does that really matter? Also, this rune blade is just better overall, so click. Alright, how about everybody else? Suppose we're good. Alright, what we got? You guys have almost used all my orange gels already. What a surprise. Probably didn't need to use a pineapple gel on. I'll edit that one down later, no worries. Am I saying something silly again? I do say silly things sometimes. Let's do it. I assume this is the end. Every time I see these people, I think of Valkyria Chronicles.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
Why does he have like vampire teeth?
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
God, I hate this guy so much. Can I kill
A
him?
couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Nope, no vigilante time.
Hey, wait!
He gone. I healed for no
Damn,
reason.
That guy's a regular
oh well.
vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figured coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
I'm sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Ifrid. The very spitting image.
Wait, what? A little girl looks like an older man?
Huh?
I guess. Okay, sure.
Then it really is true that Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Well, he needed to have kids first, usually. That's how that works.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Ifrid's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Ifrid's trail.
Well, this guy knew Ifrid, so I guess she's not Ifrid. She looks
that
like
since
him.
you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
Unless she's like some type of reincarnation or something.
I see.
Which would exclude the, explain the memory loss, kinda?
Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now.
Of course not. Nobody has time to explain anything in this game.
These guys to you.
Constantly.
Wait.
Oh, he just jumps out the window. He's gone. He's gone. He's gonna die soon.
Out of here too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
We'll destroy them in
Oh,
no
good.
time.
Just a normal fight, like a fight I've been doing through the whole dungeon. Am I poisoned? Stella, are you gonna recover or heal me, or am I just gonna have to do this myself? I'm just gonna do it myself. No, I wanted to murder him. All right.
Not bad.
Okay.
Don'd be crazy to do this alone.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here?
Really? That's what you're saying? Here, just picks her up and jumps out the window.
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrist.
I'm the spitting image of Ifried. Not the picture I had in my head. Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn. I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Probably never will. He'll be dead. Or in prison. Or executed. I got a few thoughts on that process. Seeing as apparently he just did a big bad for the guilds. Nope, don't touch me. I've had enough of you people. I think I got plenty of your materials. Very dark and foreboding out. Sure, this can only mean good things. Sneak. These guys wouldn't take me long to kill if I had to. Go, 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 go. No!
Let's eliminate them.
Got poisoned again immediately. Can you recover me? Why would you stand there and do it then? Thank you.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
I should put Patty out and let her do her thing.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Wow. How would you do that?
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Yeah. Stay dead. Alright. No. Had enough of you people. I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. I had a thought and then the thought left me as fast as it came. Hey, it's Carol.
It's terrible!
I can imagine.
The Union and Palestrale are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia!
Oh good, that sounds great.
Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
Yep. How'd I know?
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrale.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Right. I'm gonna go shopping first. It's time for shopping, right? Always time for shopping. Grab a bunch of orange gels. Grab a couple lemon gels. Grab a bunch of pineapple gels. Grab a couple poison bottles. I think I used one of my life bottles. Grab a couple of these simpletons. Maybe a couple more. Looks good. Anything new here? Anything I do not have? I bought that. Then I think I found one. Bought that too. Always time to synthesize things too, right? Also key items. I haven't looked in here for a while. Change controlled characters during battle by opening the menu and pressing plus. Sure. Maybe. Allows Repeat to lead the party. That's everything I ever wanted. That's way better than this thing that's actually useful. I guess this needs insect horns. No, it doesn't. Aha, I can do both! Fight me. Increases speed. I want that. There are more pages? Ah. Dang it. Allows me to assign another set of arts? Enhances over limits. Wow, I actually need some of these goodies, man. Some of these goodies are really good. I haven't checked there in a while, so I wasn't aware of what all I was missing. Now I can lead. Hold on. There's something so important in my life. They knew that people would want this for the pure reason. Aha! My furry life can go unimpeded now. Yeah! I'm a dog. Woof. Yeah. I like how they make that a special item because they knew everybody would want that in their lives. How obnoxious. What a rude game. I'm gonna save in here real fast. I'm not gonna rest, but I am gonna save. Unless it lets me rest, because that would also be hilarious. The new let my furriness be unveiled. Yeah, they won't let me rest. There's probably gonna be some type of fight, but I think it'll be okay. Never getting my answers, because he's gonna die.
Kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are!
Wow, Raven punching out a kid.
Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
Sure thing.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground to the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So
Wait, didn't we give him the apatheia? The apatheia? What?
Take me then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn. Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
I agree. He's gonna Sabuku? Sure is.
So, who's gonna be my second?
Your second? In command?
It would be my honor.
Wait, what?
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Eesh, Yuri.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
Yeah. Yuri beheaded him while he Sabuku'd himself.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altusk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn
No
was
answers
talking
for
about.
us ever. Don't you love it? Just kill everybody who's gonna give us an answer before they can give us the answer. Perfect! We'll never have to explain anything if we do that.
Happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
Yeah.
And he was
Basically
willing to
fire.
stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
He kind of like went through
Yuri?
Rita there.
Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
I mean, you volunteered. You only have yourself to blame there. What? No, I don't want your damn side quest right now. Prison. I guess to respect the old man's last wishes, basically. He needed a second, and he wouldn't hesitate, and I guess Yuri figured that was him. Which is kind of interesting. He really respected the Dawn, so I guess he did it to make sure that everything the Dawn wanted happened, and blah blah blah. I don't see how the Dawn dying exactly fixes anything, other than saying an eye for an eye, but... like one leader, like one guild lost its leader, so the leader of the guild that caused the loss was it. Whatever. To me, it was a convenient plot point to be rid of the person that was about to give us answers finally. But I'm getting tired of that that thing. That whole process. It happens. It's literally happened, I think, 2 or 3 times now. Where before we get answers, the person that was getting ready to give us an answer is like, nah, I'm just gonna die. Okay, thanks. Where is Carol? Where is Carol? I guess he's over here. He wasn't in the other places. If he's not in there, then he's like in the tavern. Oh, there he is. Look at this poor little guy. Look at this poor little guy. What's up, buddy?
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
He's 12.
Is that it, then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the
Dude,
Dawn,
you're 12.
for him to notice me! He's been a role model for me, and now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel!
Meh, I'm a 12-year-old boy.
Tough like you.
On my period, apparently.
There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over. Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
Wow, get nerded on, kid. Get double nerded on, kid.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to.
The dude's 12. I can't imagine trying to be a leader like that at 12. He's dealing with a guy who murders people. A crazy lady who kills and... I guess she doesn't kill anything. She destroys a bunch of Blastia, and we don't really understand why, other than the reason that I want to. That was her only reason she gave us. Poor kid is dealing with a lot, and he's 12. Give him a break. Then again, I was very gutsy at 12 myself, personally. I settled down.
Carol,
I turned about
do you think
13.
you'll be all right?
Hit 13, cut my leg open, almost died. That settles you down.
He'll be fine.
Could have died.
But
it's fine.
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Very not nice to hear your horrible accent.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide.
Yup, that's right. We just helped him form their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see.
Wow.
The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but...
Wait, where did he pull those from? What?
Let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn.
No, he's not!
I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
This is... Estelle, you take everything at face value. He is acting like this because it makes it look good for him.
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
You think?
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Oh, the Dawn of this place did. He just did himself the
we should be on our
seppuku.
way.
All right.
Seppuku?
I told
forget what it's
Rita we
called.
would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Okay. Guess we're leaving. Not before another cutscene, though, and then probably another one after that.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crane.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Wow, Rita.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
I mean, maybe to us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
this is true.
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it.
Yeah, hey, I forgot. She probably has some
Find out
answers.
where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
When did we...
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
Later, Carol.
What should we do about Raven?
Oh yeah, Raven. Forgot about him.
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
This is fair.
You're probably right. The old man has his
Seppuku.
own agenda to
Got
take
it.
care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
Sounds like him.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
That was a very... Usually it's pretty good about when they change voice actors. That one was pretty jarring. Between old and new audio.
Carol!
Wait! I'm going with you. I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right. It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
Wow, Rita.
That's exactly
We're
what's
having
so
a touching
good
moment.
about
Leave
the
us alone.
guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Where does he come from?
Hey, old man.
Just teleports everywhere. Wish I had that ability.
How glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Wow, Raven.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Wow.
Funny. It doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
I thought he was referring to the fact that the Dawn asked him to do the murder to Jaeger.
Oh man, these kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group
This
is
would be
loads of
more
fun.
beneficial for him to do
lively.
that little piece of business.
This isn't lively. It's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now
Same
we can
thing?
depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Fair. He got you.
Right.
Get nerded on.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
'Tis true, you know.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Raven's a very random guy. Also, is Carol falling behind because he was out of my party for a while? Of course. Of course. Is there like an EXP boost for him? Skill? I think there is. See if I can catch him up quickly. Oh, he doesn't have the EXP boost skill yet. Wow, go figure. Go figure. Does anything have the EXP boost skill? Oh, of course not. Oh, well. So be it. Wow, made the joke fire. It's not as big of a drop, actually. We'll probably get to the place, and then we'll probably call it for the day. I got a lot to do. I gotta leave my house, which is always awful. But I gotta leave my house today. So, that always ends up being an adventure in a house. Adventure in a house. Adventure and a half. No adventures in my house today. Only out of it.
Our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Eifried lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Eifried's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Eifried then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Eifried once carried.
Okay. So. Oh, so we need to go... I guess we go right to Desier. And I saw a beach when I was grinding. that was near the place to which they were speaking of. I also want to go around this continent at some point. Fill out the map a little bit. It's kind of a mess. Hey, search point. I want to get that search point real fast. Hold on. Pause. What?
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's alright.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not alright, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Wasn't quite what I needed, but that's alright. Those search points have some special synthesizing items I've come to find. Alright, so where exactly is this place I need to go? I saw it kind of tucked in there somewhere, but I can't get in there. Let me in. Cool. Alright. It's back here somewhere. It's probably about as close as I'm gonna get, at least. Yeah, right there. There's the beach. That's the one. Right here. Cool. I think this is where I'm going to end today, because I know I'm going to run into 5 million cutscenes between then and now. Hopefully we get some answers from Judith tomorrow. That's all I can hope for, right? Gosh. So many times we've almost had some closure with things. But, hey. That'll be fine. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get our answers. We'll meet up with Judy, probably. She's not gonna die. So we'll probably finally get some freaking answers from her. Nobody else. Operation Rescue Best Girl tomorrow. Well, I know my title for stream tomorrow. Thank you for that, Razor. Yes. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you then.